our second predictions video for today. It's the 2+ odds. And I know a lot of you love betting on our 2+ odds. I just love it. So we have people who bet on our 2+ odds. We have people who also bet on our 4+ odds, which is a good thing. So what we are doing is we are doing these different odds to cater to people who love different odds. There are those of you love big, there are those of you love small odds. So doing this ensures that we can, appeal to you guys, to those who bet on small odds, and to those who bet on big odds. So for today, we are going to use the new market that we recently discovered, which worked so well during the international break. We are going to use that plus a combination of draw no bet or double chance to form these 2+ odds, and they look good to happen. The first game is Millwall and West Brom. When you look at Millwall's form at home, right, they haven't been that great. They've lost 2 times, as you can see. They've drawn once and won twice. But then you look at the teams they won against. These are relegation and mid-table teams that they won against. West Brom, on the other hand, has not lost a single game in their last 5 matches away. The last time they lost away was when they played Norwich. And I think Norwich is in the top 9. Okay. So it's understandable, you know. They also lost to Swansea at the time, and that was a couple of months ago. So, but when you check head to head shows that more often than not, this is both teams do enjoy equal success. But we are going to judge these two teams based off on their current form and the importance of this game. When you check the standings, one thing you see is that this West Brom team is currently in the promotional places. They're in the promotional places. Now, if they fail to win today's match, we have a team like Norwich and Hull City that could easily take over their position and drag them out of the promotional places for promotion to the Premier League. So this is a match that they are not going to joke with. This is a match West Brom will not joke with at all. They're not going to joke with at all. Even if they lose this game, they're not going to lose without scoring a goal. So what we are predicting is simple. We are saying that this home team, even if this home team beats West Brom, which is unlikely, they will not win to nil. That is, this bet will win if this match ends in both teams scoring, or if this match ends in West Brom winning this fixture, or if this match ends in a draw, then this bet will win. So the odd for the home team not to win to nil is 1.16. The next fixture we have is a game from the England Championship. It's a game involving Blackburn Rovers and Ipswich. Ipswich is another team that has been pretty consistent. So 5 matches, they've lost twice. And in each of these losses, they were able to get a goal, which is very, very important. Blackburn, on the other hand, hasn't been that impressive. They've only won one game in their last 5 home matches. And in the context of the season, we need to see where Ipswich is and how important this game will be. Ipswich, if they win today, Ipswich will get to the top of the table, assuming these other two teams lose a point. So this is going to be a very critical game. And we've entered into a critical period in the season, which is the home stretch. So this home stretch part of the season is a period where teams that are fighting for something will do everything possible to get what they want. So this is not a match we expect Ipswich to lose. But even if they lose, let's assume Ipswich actually loses this game. Ipswich will not lose this fixture without scoring a goal. And as you can see, their last 2 losses, they were able to register a goal every time. And more often than not, whenever they play Blackburn, they usually score a goal even if they lose. So, but we are going to judge these two teams, especially Ipswich, based on the context of the season, the importance of this game for Ipswich, and why they will do everything possible to get a positive result. So what we are saying is that this home team is not going to beat Ipswich to nil. So the odd for the home team not to beat Ipswich to nil is 1.09. Sorry guys, my washing machine is making some noise, just in case you guys hear some noise. So the next game is a game involving Preston and Rotherham. As you guys can clearly see, this Preston team is in pretty good form. They haven't lost, well, they've only lost one game in their last 5 matches. You expand again, and most of their losses have come against Stoke City. Stoke City is a strong team. Um, Sheffield Wednesday is also coming up. They're also a team that is on the rise, you know. So then, but then you have this Rotherham team that is very, very bad. They're in very, very horrible form. Very horrible form. And we also need to look at this match in the context of the season. Preston is position 9. 3 points today will take them to a position where they can get into the top 6. That's how important today's game is. And it's not something that they'll want to jinx. Rotherham, at the moment, they're already looking at their matches in the in the lower league because it's over. They'll be relegated this season for sure. So they have nothing they are fighting for or playing for. So we are giving Preston North End a draw no bet at odds of 1.19. The next fixture is a game involving Lille. Well, some people call it Lille, some call it Lille, and Lens. So when you look at Lille, it's interesting that they haven't lost a single game in their last 5 matches. In 10 games, they haven't lost a single game. In 20 matches, the last time they lost a game was in September to Reims, and Reims is in the top 6. Lens away from home has equally been okay. Lens has won most of their matches and they've lost just once in their last 5 matches. But that was even after 90 minutes. So Lens Lens is also a strong team. This is a game that is likely to end in a draw. And more often than not, head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that usually sees Lille perform. It has seen Lille win or draw most of the time. It's also important we check their standings, and when you check their standings, you see that the home team is position 4. They want to get into the top 3 and be sure of Champions League qualification. Then you have Lens in position 6. So in terms of head-to-head current form, Leo has the advantage. It's a game we expect Leo to win. It's a game that is likely to end in a draw. So the prediction is simple. We are saying that the away team will not beat Lens to nil. The away team is not going to beat Lens to nil. So even if the away team beats Lille, which is unlikely, they're not going to beat them to nil. And the odd for the away team not to beat them to nil is 1.14. The final prediction here is from the Portugal Liga, and it's a game involving Gil Vicente and Famalicao. So when you look at Gil Vicente, they only lost once in their last 5 matches. Famalicao is not in any better form. They've only won once in their last 5 away matches. And head-to-head shows that it's a game that most of the time has seen Gil Vicente win. But even when they don't win, they usually end up scoring a goal, even when they don't win, which is important. So what we are predicting, it's a game again that is likely to end in a draw because these are two teams on the same level of strength. So what we are predicting is that the away team, which is from Alicao, a team that has only won one game in 5 matches, will not win this game to nil. They're not going to win this game to nil. That's the prediction. And the odd for this team not to win to nil is 1.17. And of course, you have the booking code for your benefit. You have the Sportsybet and you have the 1xBet code for your benefit. And I just want to wish you guys nothing but their absolute best with this round of matches. And remember to like the video, remember to subscribe, remember to share with your friends and enemies, and see you guys tomorrow.